Hey everybody, it's Rachel with Rachel Q Stitches and welcome to my channel. Today is Tuesday, May 24th, 2022 and this is FlossTube number 63. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for checking this out. This is a channel mostly about cross stitch. Every now and then I will talk about something else that has to do with stitching, whether it is quilting or crochet. But today it is mostly cross stitch. In fact, I think today it is all cross stitch. If you are a returner, thank you so much for coming back. I really, really appreciate it. I've had a small little uptick in subscribers. If you are not new here, you will know that I have a goal of reaching 600 subscribers by my birthday, which is next Monday. And I am so close. I am 2 away. So if you are those 2 people who watch my channel, but you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would greatly appreciate it. I do have a shout out, Shelly at Proverbs 31:22. I made an appeal to you in past couple videos to help her out. She was so close to reaching 500 and she did in her last floss tube, and I am so excited for her. So Shelly, congratulations. I am so happy for you. 500 is a big number. Some things open up for you like community tabs and whatnot when you reach 500 subscribers. So I am thrilled for Shelly. Thrilled that she has reached that number. So anyway, so if you're not subscribed to Shelly's channel, go check her out. She has an amazing channel. Just some amazing work. So anyway, that is, I think, all of my businessy things. I had a couple of people congratulate me on finishing my studies. Thank you so much. Now the big work begins. I am studying for the exam that I have to take to become certified. If you don't know, I'm studying to be a minister. So I do have to take that exam and get all my references and whatnot together. And so I filled all that out yesterday. So I haven't been doing much stitching, but I did accomplish a major feat last week. So I'm excited about that. So actually 2 major things. 2 things happened last week that I'm excited about in stitching. So anyway, the first, and there's going to be some crinkle because I forgot to take it out of the bag, but I have a finish. I have a finish. Do y'all know what it is? I am so excited. This is a chart that is based on a family pew that my family has. If you're new here, in the local Catholic Church, it is St. Peter's Catholic Church in Karen Crow, Louisiana. It is a pew that my grandparents had commissioned. I believe it was maybe a fundraiser or something. Anyway, my grandparents had commissioned, and my grandfather was a Thibodeau, and my grandmother was a Picard. These are my mom's parents. They were married in 1938. And so I had Stitchin' Mommy, and I've already sent her a picture of it. Thank you so much. If you ever want something charted, check out Stitchin' Mommy. She did a fabulous job. So here it is. Y'all ready? I'm so excited. It's finished. Yay! Oh gosh, y'all, I was so excited putting those last stitches in. Last time you saw it, I think I might have had the shield complete, and then I finished the lion, and this is it in all of its glory. I do have one question for you guys. See if y'all can answer it for me. Where should I sign it? My husband says I should sign it in the lower left-hand corner. I think that'll stick out too much. I want to kind of sign it maybe a little bit more right here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I want to sign it where it's a little bit more hidden. So I was thinking of signing it a little bit more right there. So what is your opinion on where I should sign this? But there it is. It's finished. And I am thrilled to have it done. This is done on a 25 count chocolate even weave of some sort. It is close to the edges. It's the only size piece I could get, but I really wanted it in chocolate because I'm going to see if I can insert a picture of the pew at the end of this video. It is stained a dark wood behind the carving. The pew is that light maple color, so I'm looking for a frame that maybe is that light maple color or maybe a golden color. I'm not sure. I didn't have anything in my stash, so my husband and I are going to go shopping this weekend and see if we can find something. The church used to remain open, but the doors are locked now just because people, you know, can't keep to themselves. And so I need to get in touch with the church office and see if they'll let me go in and take a picture of the pew along with the stitch piece. Saturday is also the 4-year anniversary of my mom's passing. And so I'm going to try to get it framed for then and maybe head to the church then. And she's buried in the same little town. So I might go stop by and take a picture of it next to her marker. Anyway, but it is done. My goal was to finish it by that day. And so I'm glad I got it done. So that is my finish. So I will be starting my dad's piece, and I will show y'all that in a little bit when I get to plans. And so big piece finished. I'm so excited. So now for a little finish. I finished my letter W. This is Erica Michael stitch along that I'm doing with Shelly. And this is the letter U. I'm doing these on 28 count even weave using thrift store floss. Just whatever I decide to do. I decided to make my umbrella extremely tacky and gaudy, but I am loving it. It is, these are by Erica Michaels. They're free blocks, if you're new here, found on the Rainbow Gallery. I feel like I just didn't segue into this very well. They're found free on the Rainbow Gallery website. You can also go to Erica Michaels' website, which I do link below. You can hear the dog, which I do link below. And you can find them on her website, and she gives more details. She's also re-released the instructions for making the book, but not the patterns are still free on Rainbow Gallery. But I do link all that below so that you'll be able to find them. But this is the letter U. We have the letter V, W, and then X, Y, and Z are one block. So there it is. So this week I will start the letter V. And then June 1st is W, T-U-V-W. And then XYZ is, oh wait, no, I'm so behind. Y'all, I'm behind. I need to do V, finish W before, Shelly, help me out here. So I started this June 1st last year, which means I should be doing my final one June 1st. So I need to do V and W before the 1st. Anyway, I don't know, y'all. I'm behind. I got 3 blocks left. Anyway, so there it is. I'm so excited. Maybe we start in July. When did we start this, Shelly? Shelly, help me out. There it is. The letter U block. And Shelly did the variegated. She said the same thing in her last video. Why didn't we do variegated sooner? Because some of these borders are 4 or 5 colors and it's ridiculous. But this was the upright cross stitch, which I totally forgot to do in the borders, but I did do right here. So there's the letter U. That's way too much talking on the letter U block there. I am behind. There's a story of my life. I'm working on, for the month of May, my Many, Many Merry May. Christmas Ornaments 3 by JBW Designs. The goal was to start one every day in the month of May. So far, I have gotten to here. No, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, this one right here. So I'm nowhere near being done. So this week, past week, I only got 2 done. I finished this little guy right here. These are done on 22 count Ada. Just using some DMC floss. 1/1. And then the tree. I'm sitting down and I'm just completing one. Before I was doing 1 hour on each one. And now I'm just doing whatever. I'm just finishing. I'm trying to finish it. And there's this one. I'm going to complete them all even if I could go into June. I like them. I want to have them done. This one, I realized when I started it, I was like, oh, I have room. And then I forgot that the tree goes over. So I don't know if I'll be able to make this into a tree-shaped ornament or if I'll have to stick with the rectangle maybe. I'll have to, so JBW, Judy on her FlossTube channel had a great idea that somebody suggested that when you're making these, to make a photocopy of your stitched piece and draw your pattern on the paper around that stitched piece, which I thought was genius. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a photocopy of this and see if I still have enough space to make a triangular shaped ornament. Now, she does have a stitch star, and there's another tree that has a brass charm. I'm gonna look for some star buttons, maybe some gold star buttons if I can find some. But there you go. They're a fun stitch, fun little stitch. I did stitch these little things, and I'm like, why do they look different? And I realized, well, I had set it down, and when I picked it up, I used 2 threads instead of 1. So they're a little puffier, but you know, there they are. So those are my JBW ornaments. So, like I said, I'm just going to finish them. They're cute. They're fun. They're fun to do. They're actually something I can just kind of, you know, because they're small and they just, most of them just have, I mean, I think at the most 3 colors. They're fun. Fun little book. And then I have a new start. For my daughter's birthday, which was the 17th, I started my first Mirabilia. And in true Rachel fashion, I decided I was going to do a conversion. So I am doing Princess Eliana. But I am doing the conversion, which is by Katie 10 Eyck, E-Y-C-K, on Facebook. And this is the conversion right here. Now, yeah, that's her conversion. Sorry, I just noticed something a little different. Okay. I am stitching mine. Hers is, the original is done on witch-out linen, and y'all know how I feel about witch-out linen. I got lavender. My sticker disappeared. Well, darn. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can remember how this goes. Okay, here's my start. And that's why I had this up here, because this was the top, and I wanted to make sure I remember where the top was, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little discombobulated today. Here it is. This is my start. It was fun. It was really fun. And here's the sticker. This is a 32 count Lavender Lugana by Zweigart. And that's right there. I did have to order some floss. I just picked what I needed for this little area. I mentioned last week that I wasn't sure about, you know, the chart, you know, with the conversion, trying to figure out well. And Judy, City Stitcher, said focus on the green, what's normal, you know, what the regular color is, and that's this green right here, and then work my way up to the conversion. So see, you see right here, this is green, and then this blue is a conversion. I wanted to start with the blue because I like doing things different. So basically what I did was I had already started stitching when I read Judy's comment. Basically what I did was I took the chart and I found the green numbers, and I basically made a copy and I drew around those numbers. So I was able to start. And so what I did was I basically picked the conversion chart and I picked all the colors that I would need. This is how she does it, like this. This is the symbol called for, and then her conversion. So I did that, and I picked the colors that I needed just for that section. So I needed some colors, so I went on the Michaels app. I use Rakuten. If you don't use it, I'll put a link below. You'll get I think a $10 credit if you use my link. I use Rakuten, and I went on Michaels, and I had a $5 credit. Plus I didn't pay for my floss, so that was exciting. So anyway, so this is the chart I'm doing for my daughter. I did tell her about it, so she knows. I told her it was probably going to take me 5 years. So that is Princess Eliana, and that is my start. I'll be stitching this on the 17th of every month until the new year, and then I'll put it in my regular rotation. Not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but it might end up being a whip go piece. I haven't decided yet. But I am using the Call for DMC, and as far as I can tell, there are no other weird threads that I might need to try to locate. It's all DMC. And it uses a lot of new numbers, which I'm kind of excited about because I have a bunch of those. So. Okay, plans. So, because I was working on my family heritage piece, I forgot to pick up my mom's piece on the 19th of the month. And so this is it right here. This is a piece I stitch on the 19th, which is my mom's birthday is March 19th. And so I'm working on this. Not sure what I'm gonna do about those flowers. I'm gonna work on it this week anyway, since I forgot to work on it last week. I'm not sure how they're stitched. I'm gonna wait till I stitch them. I'm gonna try to stitch one this week just to see what it looks like if I really need the buttons. They're sold on the Stony Creek website, but I'm not sure if they're $2 each or if they come in a pack of 2. They don't say. When you go to order them with the pattern, they just sell you one. So I am assuming that it's a pack of 2. I'm not sure. You need 2 of them for the pattern. For the heart, you only need 1. I think it's the same price. So I'm kind of confused there. So I'm going to be working on that today. That's going to be my today's stitch. So this is where I'm at now. Like I said, I have not done anything since April. So I think I'm going to pick a little blue flower section here and work on that. And then I dyed some fabric. And this is for my next couple of blocks for the Erica Michael stitch along. This is for V, which is Valentine, and it is, I'm about to lose some stuff there. Right here. I didn't have pink, well, I couldn't find my pink, so I had to use a wine. So I just used like, seriously, maybe not even an eighth of a teaspoon. And then this is for the last 2 blocks. W, which is whale. I think this will be big enough. I need to measure it and see. And then this will be for the X, Y, and Z block. And then my birthday start, I am doing this. If you want to join me, I know that Merritt Crawford is joining me. She's going to be doing it with me. And Kim Goldman mentioned it. Not sure if she's doing it or not. But I decided to dye some fabric for it, and I went through my stash and I found this that I had picked up right here on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Hold on a second, getting a spam call from Hobby Lobby, and you'll see it is called Pink Splash. It's got little pink dots on it, but when I dyed it, you can, oh, now I can see them. Couldn't see them when it was wet. You really can't see them. But anyway, this is what I'll be stitching it on. Yeah, you can kind of see them. Now they just look like brown dots. Anyway, so this is what I'll be stitching it on, and I will be using this sulky thread. So that'll be my birthday start. Not sure if I'm going to start on my actual birthday because my husband has plans. So, but it'll either be, it is Memorial Day that day, so I'm not sure exactly what we're doing, but you know, I'll be starting it around my birthday. And then finally, my final, no, not my final. Since I did finish my family heritage piece with my mom's family, I will be starting the one for my dad's family. Sorry, we got some truck that keeps slowing down in front of my house, and I really don't like it. It's kind of stressing me out. Hold on a second. Sorry guys, sorry y'all, my videos normally aren't this choppy, but I just got this truck that keeps driving in front of my house and he slows down and it's like, Anyway, since I'm finished with my mom's family heritage piece, I'll be working on this for my dad's. This is done, my grandfather was in the Navy. So I'll be doing this ship, and he was also retired from the post office. So I'm going to look for a little mailbox to put right here instead of this flower. I am not sure if I will be doing all of the alphabet. My grandfather was a Jordan. My grandmother was a Schmidt. So I will probably just put Jordan, Schmidt right here, the two names. And then I'll put the date that they were married right here. And I'll probably take this out. We live in hope. I don't know if I'm going to do the border. I guess it really just kind of all depends on how big it ends up being. My grandfather, my mom's family heritage piece, the pew piece, is just huge. You know, so I don't want this to be like small in comparison. You know, I don't want it to seem like I'm honoring my mom's family more than I'm honoring my dad. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm logistically how I'm going to do this. But I don't think I want to do the alphabet. I don't know. I'm going to see. So if you have any ideas, I might just end up doing the alphabet. I thought about putting, you know, U.S. Navy. I don't know. I don't have any words for my other grandparents' piece. It's just, you know, the electrical towers, because my grandfather was an electrical, you know, in the French heritage. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to start in the corner like I normally do. I won't start in the border. I'll probably start in the ship, and I'll work in the ship. And like I said, I'll leave these words out and probably just put some more emblems here. And then I'll just stitch all this bottom part and then work my way up and put Jordan Schmidt and see how big it is. So anyway, I'll put the year they were married. My grandparents were divorced. They were married only 23 years, I believe, and they were divorced. So not quite sure how I'm going to handle that. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I might end up finagling the border around it and just, you know, I'm sure my dad will be pleased no matter how big it is. And then what I want to do is I want to do a piece for each of my grandparents, and like separate. And I think I might just do this one for him to go with it. So we'll see. Especially my grandfather and my two grandfathers. My mom's dad was in the National Guard, in the Army, during World War II. And hold on, there's that truck again. Hey guys, I have no idea where I was at, but anyway, no idea where I was. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing this for my grandfather. Both my grandparents served during World War II. They both served. My grandfather on my mom's side served stateside, and my dad's dad served on an aircraft carrier. He was a airplane mechanic. So anyway, but they both did not see action. So I guess that's good. Not sure. But I'm here. So anyway, so this is what I thought about doing for him. I still need to find one for my mom's dad, and then I can do that for them. So for each of my grandmothers and my one great-grandmother, and the only reason I'm doing her is because my mom was named after her. So I will be doing her. And for some reason, I have a weird connection with her. And I think it's because my mom was close to her. And she was married in 1919. And by 1925, she was a single mother. Her husband passed away from cancer. And so I don't know. I just have this, you know, she was a strong woman, raised her children on her own in that time. And that took a lot of gumption. She married later in life. So anyway, I just have a neat connection with her just because I really admire, you know, her life and what she had to go through, and just remained single her whole life afterwards. And my mom's named after her. So anyhow, I'm rambling. That truck just has me unnerved. Anyhow, I will be participating in cross stitch camp. I will be doing June. June is a holiday, so I chose a stitch by what I have not done it in a while, Pinker Munkin. I will be doing this one, red, white, and blue. My printer's running out of ink, so this is it right here. This is what I'll be stitching for cross stitch camp. So I'll be getting this kitted up, and I should have dyed some fabric while I was doing it. But I think I have something that I'm going to stitch it on. But this is it right here, and this is what I will be stitching for cross stitch camp. And that is all I have. And I'm going to try to put all these films clips together and make sure I put the right ones together, because I had to redo one of them because I accidentally showed the full chart. I didn't mean to do that. That's all I have. This, like I said, this weekend is, we're getting together with the kids for my birthday. And then, it's Memorial Day, it's my birthday, and we're just kind of doing some things like that around the house. And, Thursday is my husband's last day of school. Yay. That's coming up, and, we'll have the summer off. And so summer schedule is going to be kind of iffy for me. Like last year, I may not film every Tuesday, but now that I know how to do shorts, I may throw in some shorts here and there if I do not do a full floss tube. So we'll see. We'll just play it by ear and see how things go. But anyway, so I'm going to get off of here because I am just all over the place. Y'all forgive me. I'm normally not, if you're new here, I am normally not this combobulated. But this truck driving back and forth has just kind of got me unnerved. Our neighbors are just kind of, anyway, especially some of them, they're just, anyway. But I'm going to try to get this thing edited and uploaded, and hopefully it uploads. And I will see you guys next week, Lord willing. Y'all have a wonderful Memorial Day. Y'all get some stitching done. Y'all get some barbecuing done, some grilling done if you're in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., happy end of May. If your kids are getting out of school, enjoy your time with your children. Try to make the best of it. You know, I hear people complain about having to spend summer with their kids. I loved being with my kids. Still do. Love spending I homeschooled. So summers are just summers. Summers are great because my husband was home, but you know, but enjoy your summers, and I will see you guys next week, Lord willing. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.